Family, welcome to the channel. And if you're here, you already know the vibes, right? I still got my jacket on. I just dropped my daughter off at preschool. First day of preschool was 3 days ago. I'm psyched, and I'm a little bit sad. It's a bittersweet moment. Regardless, we are looking at NF, and I think the reason I wanted to pull NF up today is because, I don't know, I was just talking to my friend about this a couple of days ago, where certain artists, they kind of make you feel like you're a fly on the wall listening in on a conversation you shouldn't necessarily be spying on. NF just gives me that kind of vibe. Almost like the things that he's talking about are like expositions in a diary that was like once personal. You know what I mean? Very, very introspective, inward-looking artist. So listen, without any further ado, we're getting right into it. Leave a comment preemptively letting me know whether you're still here for the NF journey. We're looking at Time.
Even if we both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing.
I love when NF decides to sing. You know what I mean? It captures an entirely different thing that rap just can't. And I love when a artist is kind of bold enough to make that decision. But when you look at the lyrics, you know, even if it all goes bad tonight, even if we go to bed angry, that's real. I mean, my wife and I go to bed angry sometimes, and we made a decision, we made a pact that either we're going to be happy forever together or we're going to be miserable forever together. But the forever together part won't change. And so that kind of gives us at least an air of confidence that even if everything goes south, super south, that we know that at the end of the day, there's still that person and that commitment. I just want to hear that one more time. I really like NF's voice on this.
Even if we both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing.
And guys, our son, listen. He says, if you say you hate me, I know. If you're saying you hate a person, right? I mean, it's like, there are certain things, and let me know in the comments if you agree. For those of you who are married or who are in long-term relationships, there are certain words which should just be out of bounds, deal breakers for the relationship. Don't say you hate me. Just end it, right? End it before you get to the point of that leaving your mouth, right? But man, I mean, NF just pulls us in, right? He doesn't really allow you to kind of get a breath of air before he wants to really deliver his message. I appreciate it.
I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need a little time to show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous cause you know I'ma break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you. Acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of your road. It's one
man, it's so like how do you I mean, should I just listen one time through and then come back with the breakdown? It's like, I feel like he has so much density and so much honesty and so much transparency that it's almost like I don't know where to, there's so much truth in it. You know what I mean? And I know I keep rewinding it. I apologize. This is a reaction video. It's my first time reacting. I'm reacting in real time. But there's a lot of honesty, and the man can really rap. I love what he does on a beat. It's almost like he has a clarity, because sometimes NF can switch back and forth. He can really scream on the mic when he needs to, but then he can just do this mellow thing where he's just kind of riding the beat.
I know that I can be a difficult person. Right. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous cause you know I'ma break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you. Acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like...
Man, this is kind of making me feel a certain type of way because I can't really get out. I really have to temper myself because my wife is she's kind of a softer person. It's easier to hurt her feelings. Whereas I grew up, me and my brother would go at it. We would say whatever. We would just say whatever until it broke out into fists. You know what I mean? And my brother would beat me up, but respectfully, I would still get my words off. Yeah, so because I go into arguments with my wife knowing that she's kind of delicate, it allows me to maybe not be sometimes who I could fully become if she was a bit more thick-skinned. I mean, when there's two people that are equally hot-headed, yeah, I mean, I've seen it turn pretty dark.
Both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of your rope. That's when I look at you and tell you I'll be better alone. It's just the pride talking, isn't it? Cause both of us know I'm the definition of wreck. If you look into my soul, comes out the most when I feel I'm in a vulnerable place. Made a lot of mistakes, I wish I knew how to erase. When I'm afraid, might get distant and I push you away. But no matter the case, I'ma do whatever it takes. Even if both break down tonight and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry.
Look at the beauty of whoever directed this video. And let me know in the comments if you know, does NF direct his videos? Because whoever thought of this concept of like everything being put back in its proper place. I mean, she's packing up, you know, we're introduced to this violent, at least emotionally violent scene where she's packing up and, you know, she's leaving and, you know, they're yelling even as she goes to the car. But now, you know, in reverse, she's kind of putting everything back and it's like, I know things will be okay. No matter how bad things get, you and I, for better or for worse, are meant to be together, right? I like the concept of time in reverse that they're utilizing here.
And you say you hate me and we go to bed angry. I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting. I promise I'm changing. I just need time. I need time. I just need time. I need time.
I just need time. That's what you say when you're mature enough to realize that you and your emotions are different things. It's like, look, I feel this. I feel all of this pressure. I feel this emotional heaviness, but I don't identify with it, right? I know that beneath all of this is the thing which brought us together in the first place. Beneath the heartache and beneath the misery is the very thing which makes us attracted to one another. So I just need time for this storm to pass, right? And it's very difficult to kind of take yourself out of the emotions and not to identify with it. Because a lot of times when you're angry, you just think, okay, this is me. This is how I feel about the entirety of the relationship, right? And then all of your words suddenly get prefixed with always and never, and then that just makes everything worse. Pardon me. This this chorus is cooking. I love this hook. Simple.
Yeah, way before I bought you the ring, we were fighting back and forth like you were wearing a thing. Two passionate people not afraid to say what they think. Lead a passionate conversation when it's hard to agree. You know me well, sitting on the edge of my seat, looking at life, over analyzing everything. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me. Searching for something I know's probably right in front of my feet. Stubborn as me, maybe not, but you're close to it. Got a lot of issues, I'm trying to work through them. Going to therapy for you, something that's worth doing. When I know you've been there for me through all of my worst moments.
You know what I respect about NF? You know what I respect about NF is that he is the same lyricist from Search, the same lyricist who can just completely torture the beat when he wants to. But I think from what I've seen of NF so far, he spends the majority of time really talking. Like he's like, look, I can be this amazing lyricist and just do punchlines and just go crazy and sacrifice meaning for talent, right? Sacrifice expression in order to be impressive, right? He could do that, but he chooses not to. He says, look, I'm going to express myself, even at the sacrifice of super impressive double entendre lyrics all the time. He really has something to say. And there's something you have to appreciate about that, respectfully.
Going to therapy for you, something that's worth doing.
Right.
When I know you've been there for me through all of my worst moments, and I know it hurts knowing that I carry this weight on my chest, making it difficult for me to open up and connect. A lot of regrets, I apologize for all of the stress. That's not what I meant to do. You know I love you to death, even if both break down tonight. And you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry. I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need time.
This is one of the coolest visual ideas. They're fighting and they're laughing and they're getting annoyed with each other and they're coming back together. And isn't that life? Like when you say we're going to be together, you're admitting the flaws, right? You're admitting, it's like, I really want to see a genuine human being transform and learn and grow right in front of me. That's the risk you're taking with love. Right? That's the risk you're taking. You're saying, look, I don't know how you're going to change. I just know the world is going to change you because change is the way of the world. And I'm going to be here with you with it. Regardless of how you change, if you end up in a wheelchair, if you end up, whatever, right? That's the power of what love truly has to offer, right? And he's showing us the entire range, right? The fighting, the love, the makeups, the breakups, the whole thing. They met at Waffle House, respectfully.